I'm getting sinus pressure.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, what's up? John Stenstrom here from Cast and Spear, and let me guess, you had a sinus squeeze today during your dive, and you were bleeding out your nose, you might have filled up your mask, and you got really scared, and you're wondering, is my dive career over? The answer is no, you're gonna be fine. I was on a dive earlier this morning, and when I went down, I was feeling fine all day, and then all of a sudden, got that squeeze, came back up, and my dive buddy was like, holy cow, you're bleeding out your nose, and I'm hawking up loogies, and it was kind of gross. But when I got to the car, I was like, oh no, is this going to ruin me for a long time? So I hopped on the phone with my dive instructor, and he said, no, this is very common. The thing is, you need to take care of the area so you don't build up scar tissue, which means you'll be more prone to these kinds of bleeds in the future. He recommended that I, take a week to 10 days off, and he also said I should use one of these kits so that we keep the area clean, make sure there's no bad bacteria from the ocean water or anything like that. Full disclaimer, I'm not a doctor. Go talk to a doctor or a specialist if you have any concerns. I'm gonna show you how I nasal rinse my sinuses. It's gonna be a little bit gross, full disclaimer, but if you stay to the end, we're gonna get through this and we're gonna have a good time. So let's get started. All right, so inside this kit, you're going to find one of these little bottles. And then it's gonna have this little nozzle that we're gonna fill up with water up to this line. We're gonna have this little packet of salt, which is some fine sterilized salt used for the rinse. And then if you need to, you're supposed to be using distilled water. If you need to sanitize this whole gambit, you can put it in the microwave for a certain amount of time. I'm using boiled water and I already cleaned this, so I'll be doing it that way. Basically, I just grab a cup like this, kind of put that off to the side. Take your packet, shake it off the end, rip, and then put it in here. Just like that. Should be all in there. And then take your water and pour. Oh, just like that. And I take this, and now this is ready to go. When you squeeze it, the water is gonna come out of the top, but right now it's super hot, so you don't want to do that. So we're gonna wait till it cools down to about body temperature, and then we'll do the rinse. All right, so now that we have our nasal rinse bottle that's cooled down, I just generally shake it like this. And this is where it's gonna get a little nasty, and bear with me. But you take it, and to just double check, I put it on the back, kind of like a baby's bottle. If it doesn't burn you there, it's probably okay for your sinuses. That was fine. It just felt like a little bit warmer than lukewarm water. But I take this, and in one nostril, I just gently squeeze it up and then let it drain out. And then I do it on the other side, and I repeat twice, and then let's see how it goes. Here we go. Oh, there was some blood. Oh, that's gross. So I'm not pinching or like putting any pressure. I'm just letting it simply rinse through. It's gonna taste salty, but that's how it's supposed to. So just don't drink it. Viewer discretion is advised. All right, so then I kind of blow out both my nostrils. There we go. You have a clean nostrils. Woo. And this is how I let it dry. Well, I hope you weren't too grossed out by that, and I hope that you're feeling a little bit better and you're able to breathe. I'm gonna recommend that you probably do this a couple more times in the same day and then for the next couple days, just so it gives that area a little bit of cleanliness as it heals. You don't want to rush back into diving. Give it at least 7 to 10 days because you don't want to develop any scar tissue that will make you more prone to bleeding in the future. Like I said earlier, definitely talk to a doctor if this kind of scares you. You want to get a second opinion from a professional. But if you did find this valuable, definitely check out this video and maybe even that video so we can do it again. Till next time, stay safe in the water. See ya.